New Zealand, a land of breathtaking contrasts. A place where ancient forests meet snow-capped peaks, where turquoise waters lap against golden shores. Imagine a place where adventure awaits around every corner. This is New Zealand, a country that captures the heart and soul with its raw beauty and untamed spirit. Prepare to be captivated by a symphony of landscapes, each more awe-inspiring than the last. Dramatic fjords of Milford Sound to the geothermal wonders of Aotearoa, New Zealand is a destination that defies expectations. Picture yourself hiking through ancient forests, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. Imagine kayaking along pristine coastlines, the sun warming your skin as you glide through crystal clear waters. Feel the adrenaline surge as you leap from towering heights, bungee jumping into the abyss. This is a land where adventure knows no bounds. Whether you seek heart-stopping thrills, tranquil moments of reflection, or a deep connection with nature, New Zealand has something to offer every soul. Join us now on a breathtaking journey through this remarkable country. As we uncover its hidden gems and experience the magic that awaits, let the adventure begin. New Zealand is not just a destination, it's a state of mind. It's a place where the ordinary fades away and the extraordinary takes center stage. It's a call to embrace the spirit of adventure, to step outside your comfort zone and discover the boundless possibilities that lie within. Here, amidst the towering mountains and shimmering glaciers, you'll find a renewed sense of self, a connection to something far greater than yourself. The air crackles with anticipation, urging you to explore, to discover, to push your limits. Feel the exhilaration of white water rafting through roaring rapids, the spray of the water invigorating your senses. Experience the freedom of soaring through the sky on a zipline, the wind whipping through your hair as you take in breathtaking aerial views. Here, in this land of adventure, you're not just a spectator, you're an active participant in your own unforgettable journey. So pack your bags with a sense of wonder, a thirst for discovery, and an open heart. New Zealand awaits, ready to ignite your spirit and leave an imprint on your soul that will last a lifetime. Let the journey transform you. Prepare to be humbled by the sheer scale and grandeur of New Zealand's natural wonders. From towering mountains to pristine lakes, this country is a testament to the awe-inspiring power of Mother Nature. Journey through ancient forests, their canopies alive with the sounds of native birdsong. Stand in awe before cascading waterfalls, their misty spray creating rainbows in the sunlight. Gaze upon glaciers that have carved their way through valleys over millennia, their icy blue hues reflecting the sky above. Explore geothermal areas where the earth boils and steams, a reminder of the planet's raw energy. New Zealand's landscapes are a symphony of textures, colors and sounds, each one more captivating than the last. Lose yourself in the tranquility of Fiordland National Park, where towering mountains plunge into deep, dark waters. Marvel at the turquoise beauty of Hokitika Gorge, its waters a mesmerizing shade of blue-green. Hike to the summit of Roy's Peak for panoramic views that will take your breath away. Every turn in New Zealand reveals a new masterpiece, a testament to the unparalleled beauty of the natural world. New Zealand's beauty lies not only in its individual natural wonders, but also in the harmonious way they intertwine to create a symphony of landscapes. Imagine standing on a rugged coastline, the salty air whipping through your hair as you gaze out at the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. Behind you, rolling green hills give way to snow-capped mountains, their peaks piercing the clouds. This is a land where diverse ecosystems coexist in perfect harmony. Travel from lush rainforests to arid deserts, from volcanic landscapes to alpine meadows, all within the span of a day's journey. Experience the tranquility of a sunrise over Lake Tekapo, its surface a mirror reflecting the pastel hues of the sky. Feel the spray of the ocean on your face as you witness the power of nature at Pancake Rocks, where the relentless waves have carved the limestone cliffs into fascinating formations. Explore the Waitomo Caves, their darkness illuminated by the ethereal glow of thousands of glowworms. New Zealand is a tapestry of contrasting landscapes, each one more breathtaking than the last. It's a place where you can experience the full spectrum of nature's beauty, from the rugged and raw to the serene and sublime. New Zealand is more than just a destination. It's a tapestry of experiences woven together to create a journey that will stay with you long after you've left its shores. It's a place where you can challenge yourself physically and mentally, whether it's bungee jumping off the Auckland Harbour Bridge, hiking the Tongariro Alpine Crossing, or kayaking through the Abel Tasman National Park. But it's also a place to unwind and reconnect with nature, to find peace and tranquility amid stunning surroundings. Soak in the thermal hot springs of Rotorua, surrounded by native bush. Indulge in a wine-tasting tour in Marlborough, savouring the flavours of world-renowned Sauvignon Blanc. Immerse yourself in the rich Maori culture, experiencing traditional ceremonies and storytelling. New Zealand offers a unique blend of adventure, relaxation, and cultural immersion, ensuring that every traveller finds something to ignite their soul. This is a land of endless possibilities, where you can create a journey as unique and unforgettable as you are. So embrace the spirit of adventure, open your heart to new experiences, and let New Zealand weave its magic around you. As we journey deeper into the heart of New Zealand's South Island, prepare to be transported to a realm of unparalleled majesty, Milford Sound. Carved by glaciers over millennia, this fjord, a deep, narrow inlet with steep sides, stands as a testament to the awe-inspiring power of nature. Towering cliffs, draped in emerald green vegetation, rise dramatically from the depths of the fjord, their peaks often shrouded in mist, adding an air of mystery and enchantment to the scene. As our boat glides through the pristine waters, the silence is broken only by the gentle lapping of waves against the hull and the distant roar of waterfalls cascading down the cliffs. The air is heavy with the scent of salt water and damp earth, invigorating the senses and awakening the soul. We are but mere visitors in this sacred space, dwarfed by the grandeur of our surroundings, humbled by the sheer scale and beauty of this natural wonder. The sunlight filtering through the clouds casts an ethereal glow upon the landscape, illuminating hidden waterfalls and creating a constantly shifting tapestry of light and shadow. The water, a deep, inky blue, reflects the sky and the surrounding cliffs, creating an illusion of infinite depth. We are surrounded by beauty at every turn, each vista more breathtaking than the last. Milford Sound is not just a place of scenic beauty, it is a sanctuary for the soul, a place to reconnect with nature and rediscover a sense of wonder. Gazing upwards, our eyes are drawn to the heavens, where the peaks of the surrounding mountains seem to kiss the sky. Meter Peak, its iconic shape resembling a bishop's hat, stands tall and proud, a sentinel guarding the entrance to this magical realm. Its sheer cliffs, rising vertically from the water's edge, are a testament to the relentless forces that have shaped this landscape over millennia. As we drift closer, We can almost feel the presence of ancient forces at work, the echoes of glaciers grinding against rock, slowly carving out this masterpiece of nature. The mountains, cloaked in lush vegetation, appear to change color with the shifting light, from deep emerald green to shades of turquoise and blue. Waterfalls, like silver threads, cascade down their slopes, adding their music to the symphony of nature that surrounds us. High above, we might catch a glimpse of a key, the world's only alpine parrot, its bright green plumage a flash of color against the dark rock. These intelligent and curious birds are a reminder that we share this space with a myriad of other creatures, each playing its part in the intricate web of life that thrives in this unique environment. The mountains of Milford Sound are not just geological formations, they are living, breathing entities, their presence both humbling and inspiring. Milford Sound is a testament to the eternal dance between water and stone, a symphony of erosion and creation played out over countless millennia. The relentless forces of nature have sculpted the landscape into a breathtaking masterpiece, a tapestry of towering cliffs, hidden coves, and cascading waterfalls. As our boat navigates the narrow channels, we are dwarfed by the sheer scale of our surroundings. The cliffs, rising hundreds of meters above us, seem to close in, their sheer walls adorned with a tapestry of ferns, mosses, and lichens. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and the sound of rushing water, a constant reminder of the powerful forces at play. The water, a constantly shifting canvas, reflects the moods of the sky above, from the deep blues and greens of a sunny day to the steely greys and blacks of a stormy one. Rain, a frequent visitor to this region, transforms the landscape, creating a dramatic spectacle of cascading waterfalls, some plunging hundreds of meters into the fjord below. Each bend in the fjord reveals a new vista, a testament to the power of nature to both awe and inspire. There is a palpable sense of peace that descends upon us as we journey through Milford Sound, a feeling of being connected to something far greater than ourselves. The grandeur of the landscape, the serenity of the water, the symphony of nature's sounds all combine to create a sanctuary for the soul, a place to escape the noise and distractions of everyday life. Here, surrounded by the raw beauty of nature, we are reminded of our own insignificance in the grand scheme of things. The worries and stresses that weigh us down seem to melt away, replaced by a sense of awe and wonder. The air we breathe feels cleaner, purer, as if it has the power to cleanse not just our lungs, but our spirits as well. As we drift along the fjord, we might spot seals basking on the rocks, their sleek bodies glistening in the sun. Or we might be lucky enough to witness dolphins playing in the bow waves of our boat, their joyful leaps and dives a reminder to embrace the simple pleasures of life. Milford Sound is a place to reconnect with nature, to find solace in its embrace, and to rediscover a sense of peace that only comes from being surrounded by such breathtaking beauty. Among the many wonders that grace Milford Sound, the waterfalls hold a special allure. Cascading from towering heights, they are a testament to the relentless power of gravity and the beauty of water in motion. Each waterfall possesses its own unique character, from the thunderous roar of the Stirling Falls to the delicate veil of Bridal Veil Falls. As rain sweeps across the fjord, as it often does, the cliffs come alive with countless temporary waterfalls, some mere trickles, others raging torrents that plunge into the water below with a thunderous roar. The air fills with a fine mist, creating an ethereal atmosphere as rainbows dance in the sunlight. Among the most iconic waterfalls is Bowen Falls, plunging 162 meters down a sheer cliff face near the head of the fjord. Its waters, a roaring torrent after heavy rain, create a constant plume of spray that can be seen from miles away. The waterfalls of Milford Sound are not merely scenic spectacles, they are a vital part of the ecosystem, carrying nutrients and oxygen to the fjord's unique marine life. They are a reminder that beauty and power often go hand in hand in the natural world. Milford Sound is a feast for the senses, a symphony of sights and sounds that changes with the light and the weather. On a sunny day, the water shimmers like 1,000 diamonds, reflecting the azure sky and the emerald green of the surrounding forests. The air vibrates with the hum of insects and the calls of native birds, a chorus of life that fills every corner of the fjord. As storm clouds gather, the mood shifts dramatically. The mountains, shrouded in mist, take on an ominous air, their peaks disappearing into the swirling clouds. The wind howls through the fjord, whipping the water into a frenzy and sending spray flying high into the air. The waterfalls, swollen by the deluge, become raging torrents, their roar echoing off the cliffs, and then, just as quickly as it arrived, the storm passes. The clouds part, revealing a sky washed clean by the rain. The sun breaks through, casting a golden glow upon the landscape, and a double rainbow arcs across the fjord, a symbol of hope and renewal. Milford Sound is a place of constant change, a kaleidoscope of nature's moods, each one as breathtaking as the last. Despite its dramatic landscapes and often unpredictable weather, Milford Sound possesses an underlying sense of serenity that permeates every corner of the fjord. Perhaps it is the sheer scale of our surroundings that makes us feel small and insignificant, our worries and concerns dwarfed by the grandeur of nature. Or perhaps it is the silence, broken only by the sounds of wind and water, that allows us to reconnect with our inner selves. As we drift along the fjord, surrounded by towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls, we are reminded that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. The world around us continues, oblivious to our presence, a testament to the enduring power of nature. The air is filled with a sense of peace and tranquility, a feeling that stays with us long after we have left the fjord. We carry with us a renewed appreciation for the beauty of the natural world and a sense of gratitude for having experienced this magical place. Milford Sound is not just a destination. It is a journey for the soul, a place to find peace, inspiration, and a renewed sense of wonder. As our boat turns for home, leaving a trail of rippling footprints on the water, we carry with us the indelible memories of our time in Milford Sound. The images of towering cliffs, cascading waterfalls, and serene waters will forever be etched in our minds. We have witnessed the raw power and breathtaking beauty of nature, felt a sense of peace and tranquility that is hard to find in the hustle and bustle of everyday life. Milford Sound has reminded us of our place in the grand scheme of things, humbled us with its grandeur and inspired us with its beauty. But more than just memories, we carry with us a renewed appreciation for the importance of protecting our natural world. Milford Sound is a treasure that deserves to be cherished and preserved for future generations to experience and enjoy. As we bid farewell to this magical place, we know that we will carry a piece of its beauty and serenity with us always. Milford Sound, a place where mountains kiss the sky and waterfalls dance with the wind, will forever hold a special place in our hearts. Within the embrace of Milford Sound, where towering cliffs meet the deep, dark waters, lies a spectacle that stirs the soul, the waterfalls. They're not merely cascades of water, but living, breathing entities, each possessing a unique voice and presence. As we venture deeper into this realm of natural wonder, our senses are overwhelmed by the symphony of sound and sight that unfolds before us. The roar of the falls, a deep guttural sound that seems to emanate from the very heart of the earth, fills the air. a constant reminder of the raw power of nature. It is a sound that both humbles and exhilarates, a primal call that resonates deep within our being. The closer we draw, the more intense the symphony becomes, a crescendo of sound that drowns out all other thoughts. Yet it is not just the sound that captivates. It is the sight of these watery curtains plunging from dizzying heights, their white foam contrasting sharply with the dark cliffs behind. Some falls, like Stirling Falls, descend in a single powerful torrent, their impact creating a constant plume of spray that hangs in the air like a misty veil. Others, like Bridal Veil Falls, cascade gracefully down the rock face, their delicate strands of water resembling a bridal veil flowing in the wind. Each waterfall is a masterpiece of nature's artistry, a testament to the beauty and power of water in motion. As the waterfalls of Milford Sound thunder down the cliffs, they create a magical interplay of mist and light, transforming the already ethereal atmosphere into something truly extraordinary. The air, heavy with moisture, shimmers and dances as sunlight refracts through the countless water droplets, painting rainbows across the landscape. These rainbows are not mere arcs of colour, they are fleeting masterpieces, appearing and disappearing as the light shifts and the mist swirls. They arch across the fjord, framing waterfalls, draping cliffs in iridescent hues, and adding a touch of magic to the already breathtaking scenery. The mist itself, a product of the fall's relentless energy, adds another layer of enchantment to the scene. It hangs in the air, sometimes thick and obscuring, other times thin and ethereal, revealing glimpses of the surrounding cliffs and waterfalls as if through a gossamer veil. This interplay of mist and light creates an ever-changing canvas, a natural light show that varies with the time of day, the weather, and the whims of the falls themselves. It is a reminder that nature is a master artist, constantly creating and recreating beauty in its most ephemeral forms. While the waterfalls of Milford Sound captivate our senses with their beauty and power, it is important to remember that they're not merely scenic spectacles. They are also powerful geological forces, shaping the landscape over millennia. They are the unseen sculptors of this dramatic landscape, slowly but relentlessly carving away at the rock, eroding cliffs and deepening the fjord itself. The force of the water, especially after heavy rain, is immense. It pounds against the rock, gradually wearing it away, creating plunge pools at the base of the falls and undercutting the cliffs, eventually causing sections to collapse into the fjord below. This process of erosion, occurring over countless years, has given Milford Sound its distinctive character, shaping the towering cliffs, carving out hidden coves, and creating the dramatic landscape we see today. The waterfalls, therefore, are not just a testament to the power of water, but also to the relentless passage of time. A reminder that even the most seemingly permanent features of our world are subject to change and transformation. They are a living, evolving testament to the dynamic forces that have shaped our planet over millions of years. The waterfalls of Milford Sound, as with all things in nature, possess a transient beauty, their existence dependent on the whims of the weather. After a heavy downpour, the falls are at their most spectacular, raging torrents of water cascading down the cliffs, their roar echoing through the fjord. The air is thick with spray, and the surrounding vegetation glistens, its thirst quenched by the deluge. Yet, just as quickly as they appear, these ephemeral waterfalls can vanish, their flow reduced to a trickle or disappearing altogether as the rain subsides. The cliffs, once alive with the sound of rushing water, fall silent, their moss-covered surfaces drying in the sun. This ephemeral nature of the waterfalls only adds to their allure, reminding us of the precious and fleeting beauty of the natural world. It is a reminder to cherish these moments, to soak in the sights and sounds of their power and grace. for they may not be there tomorrow. Standing before the cascading waterfalls of Milford Sound, one cannot help but be humbled by the sheer raw power of nature on display. The water, seemingly so gentle in its liquid form, transforms into a force of incredible might as it plunges from the heights, its roar a testament to its untamed energy. The sheer volume of water thundering down the cliffs is awe-inspiring. Tons of water per second crash into the fjord below, creating a spectacle of sound and fury that reverberates through the surrounding landscape. It is a reminder that nature's power is not to be underestimated, that it can be both beautiful and destructive, capable of shaping the very earth beneath our feet. This raw power is both exhilarating and humbling. It evokes a sense of awe and wonder, a reminder of our own smallness in the face of such immense natural forces. Yet there is also a strange sense of peace to be found in this display of power, a reminder that we are part of something far greater than ourselves, subject to the same natural laws that govern the universe. In the heart of Milford Sound, where waterfalls cascade from towering heights and mist dances upon the water, one cannot help but sense the presence of something sacred, something beyond the realm of the ordinary. The Maori, the indigenous people of New Zealand, believe that waterfalls are the tears of gods and goddesses, expressions of their sorrow or joy, their power and presence. Standing before these majestic falls, it is easy to understand why they would inspire such beliefs. The sheer beauty and power of the waterfalls, their ethereal beauty and untamed energy, evoke a sense of awe and wonder that transcends the purely physical. They seem to embody the very essence of nature, its ability to both nurture and destroy, to inspire and terrify. Perhaps it is the sound of the water, a constant roar that seems to echo the heartbeat of the earth itself. Or maybe it is the sight of the water cascading down the cliffs, a symbol of purity and life-giving force. Whatever the reason, the waterfalls of Milford Sound evoke a sense of the divine, a reminder that there are forces at work in the universe that are far greater than ourselves. The waterfalls of Milford Sound are engaged in a timeless dance, a never-ending cycle of water, rock and gravity. For millennia, they have sculpted the landscape, carving away at the cliffs, shaping the fjord and creating a symphony of sound and sight that has captivated countless generations. Their dance is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. The rain that falls upon the mountains, gathering in streams and rivers, eventually finds its way to the edge of the cliffs, where it plunges over the edge, transforming into a waterfall. The water that crashes into the fjord below will eventually evaporate, rising to form clouds that will once again release their precious cargo upon the land. And so the dance continues, a timeless cycle of creation and destruction, of change and renewal. The waterfalls of Milford Sound, with their beauty, power and ephemeral nature, serve as a poignant reminder of the interconnectedness of all things and the enduring power of nature's rhythms. As our journey through the South Island continues, we find ourselves drawn to a place that pulsates with an undeniable energy, a place where adventure is not just an option, it's a way of life. Nestled on the shores of the glistening Lake Wakatipu with the majestic Remarkables mountain range as its backdrop, Queenstown is a town that embodies the spirit of adventure, a siren call to thrill seekers and nature lovers alike. From the moment you arrive, you can feel the town's infectious energy. The air crackles with anticipation, the streets buzz with a contagious enthusiasm for embracing the extraordinary. Queenstown is a place where boundaries are meant to be pushed, where comfort zones are left behind and where unforgettable memories are made. Whether you're a seasoned adrenaline junkie or a curious first-timer, Queenstown offers a smorgasbord of heart-pumping activities to test your limits and ignite your spirit. Prepare to feel the rush of free-fall as you leap from dizzying heights, the wind screaming past your ears, the ground rushing up to meet you. Embrace the challenge of hurtling down rapids, the icy water spraying your face, the roar of the river echoing in your ears. This is Queenstown, where adventure is woven into the fabric of the town, a place where you can redefine your limits and discover the true meaning of exhilaration. What truly sets Queenstown apart is its unique ability to seamlessly blend heart-stopping thrills with breathtaking natural beauty. Here, you can experience the adrenaline rush of a lifetime against a backdrop of snow-capped peaks, turquoise waters, and emerald valleys. Imagine soaring through the air on a tandem paraglide. The wind in your hair, the sun warm on your face, as you drift effortlessly over the glistening expanse of Lake Wakatipu. Below you, the town unfolds like a miniature painting, its colorful buildings dwarfed by the grandeur of the surrounding mountains. Or perhaps you'd prefer to hurtle down the side of a mountain on a mountain bike, navigating challenging trails, the wind whipping past you, the thrill of the descent leaving you breathless. And as the day winds down, you can trade your adrenaline rush for a more tranquil experience. Take a leisurely cruise on Lake Wakatipu aboard the historic TSS Earnslaw, a vintage steamship that has graced these waters for over a century. As the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the Remarkables, you'll be treated to a breathtaking spectacle of nature's artistry. Queenstown is a place where you can seamlessly transition from adrenaline-fueled adventures to moments of serene beauty, all within the space of a single day. Queenstown's dramatic landscape is a testament to the raw power of nature, a place where the earth seems to reach for the sky, its peaks piercing the clouds. Towering above the town, the Remarkables mountain range dominates the skyline, its jagged peaks a constant reminder of the forces that have shaped this land over millennia. In winter, these peaks are cloaked in a thick blanket of snow, transforming the landscape into a winter wonderland. Skiers and snowboarders from around the globe flock to the slopes of Coronet Peak and the Remarkables, eager to carve their own marks on the pristine powder. For those who prefer a more leisurely pace, a gondola ride to the top of Bob's Peak offers breathtaking panoramic views of Queenstown, Lake Wakatipu, and the surrounding mountain ranges. From this vantage point, the world seems to stretch out before you, a tapestry of greens, blues, and whites, a testament to the awe-inspiring beauty of the natural world. And as the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the landscape, the mountains glow with a warm, ethereal light, their peaks tinged with shades of pink, orange, and purple. It's a spectacle that will leave you breathless, a reminder of the magic that unfolds each day in this remarkable place. Queenstown is not just a destination. It's a playground for the adventurous soul, a place where you can challenge yourself, push your limits, and discover hidden depths of courage and resilience you never knew you possessed. If you're seeking an adrenaline rush, look no further than the Shotover River, renowned for its world-class whitewater rafting. Here you can navigate churning rapids, paddle through narrow canyons, and experience the exhilaration of conquering one of New Zealand's most challenging rivers. Or perhaps you'd prefer to take the plunge with a canyon swing, leaping from a platform perched high above a canyon floor, the ground rushing up to meet you as you free fall through the air. For the truly adventurous, there's always skydiving, the ultimate test of courage, where you can experience the freedom of flight and witness the world from a whole new perspective. But Queenstown's adventurous spirit extends beyond extreme sports. This is a place where you can explore hidden hiking trails, discover secluded waterfalls, and immerse yourself in the tranquility of nature, all within a stone's throw of the town centre. Queenstown is a place where adventure awaits around every corner, a place where you can create your own unforgettable experiences and discover the true meaning of living life to the fullest. While Queenstown's adventurous spirit is undeniable, the town also offers plenty of opportunities to unwind, indulge, and soak up its unique charm. After a day of exploring the great outdoors, treat yourself to a culinary journey through Queenstown's vibrant dining scene. From cozy cafes serving up hearty breakfasts and freshly brewed coffee to award-winning restaurants offering innovative cuisine crafted from locally sourced ingredients, Queenstown's culinary landscape is as diverse and exciting as its adventure activities. Be sure to sample the local wines, particularly the Pinot Noir, for which the region is renowned. As the sun begins to set, casting a warm glow over the town, head down to the waterfront and soak up the lively atmosphere. The air buzzes with conversation and laughter as locals and visitors alike gather to enjoy live music, sample local craft beers, and watch the sun dip below the horizon. For a touch of history and culture, explore the charming shops and art galleries that line Queenstown's streets. Here you'll find unique souvenirs, local artwork, and handcrafted treasures to remind you of your time in this special place. Queenstown is a town that knows how to balance its adventurous spirit with a healthy dose of relaxation and indulgence, ensuring that every visitor leaves feeling refreshed, rejuvenated, and eager to return. As our time in Queenstown draws to a close, we find ourselves reflecting on the unique blend of natural beauty and exhilarating adventure that defines this remarkable place. From the moment we arrived, we were captivated by the town's infectious energy, its breathtaking scenery, and its endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. We've soared through the air, hurtled down mountains, and navigated churning rapids, all against a backdrop of majestic mountains, turquoise waters, and emerald valleys. We've tasted delicious food, sampled local wines, and soaked up the vibrant atmosphere of this charming town. Queenstown has reminded us that life is meant to be lived to the fullest, that stepping outside our comfort zones can lead to the most incredible experiences, and that true beauty is often found in the most unexpected places. As we bid farewell to this adventure capital, we do so with a renewed sense of wonder, a heart full of memories, and a longing to return to this magical place where nature's grandeur meets the thrill of the unknown. Leaving behind the adventures of Queenstown, we venture south towards the Catlins, a rugged stretch of coastline where nature reigns supreme. Here, ancient forests meet the sea and the air is thick with salt spray. This is a place to reconnect with nature, to lose yourself in its beauty. The Catlins coastline is a dramatic testament to the relentless power of the sea, where land and ocean engage in an eternal dance. The Southern Ocean carves out sea caves, sculpts sea stacks, and shapes rugged cliffs, defining this wild landscape. Standing atop these cliffs, we feel awe at nature's raw power. Waves explode against cliffs, sending plumes of spray high into the air. The waves carve out spectacular sea arches and caves, offering glimpses into a hidden world. Cathedral caves, accessible only at low tide, resemble a Gothic cathedral. Along the shore, smooth stones are polished by waves and driftwood is intricately shaped by ocean currents. We might even see a playful seal basking on the rocks. The Catlins coastline is a place of constant change, shaped by nature's powerful force. Perched on headlands overlooking the turbulent Southern Ocean, the lighthouses of the Catlins stand as silent sentinels, their beams piercing the darkness, guiding ships safely along this treacherous stretch of coastline. These iconic structures, each with its own unique history and character, are not just navigational aids, but also poignant reminders of the dangers that lurk beneath the surface of the sea. Nugget Point Lighthouse, perhaps the most iconic of the Catlins lighthouses, stands proudly atop a dramatic headland, its white tower a beacon of hope amidst the rugged beauty of its surroundings. From its base, a pathway winds its way down to the point, offering breathtaking views of the eroded cliffs, the towering sea stacks known as the Nuggets, and the vast expanse of the Southern Ocean stretching towards the horizon. Further south at Waipapa Point stands another sentinel of the coast, built in memory of a tragic shipwreck that claimed the lives of over 130 people in 1881. This somber reminder of the sea's unforgiving nature stands as a testament to the courage of those who brave its waters and the importance of these beacons of light that guide them safely home. As we stand before these lighthouses, we can almost hear the ghostly echoes of foghorns warning of impending danger, the creaking of timbers as waves crash against the shore, and the whispers of those who have lost their lives to the sea. Venturing inland from the dramatic coastline, we step into a world of ancient forests, their towering trees reaching towards the sky like gnarled fingers, their canopies forming a verdant ceiling overhead. Here, amidst the dappled sunlight and the soft rustle of leaves, time seems to slow down, and the whispers of the wind carry with them the secrets of centuries past. These forests, some of the oldest in New Zealand, are home to a rich diversity of plant and animal life, a testament to the region's pristine environment. Towering Rimu, Totara and Kahikatea trees, some estimated to be over 800 years old, stand as silent guardians, their massive trunks draped in mosses, lichens and ferns, creating a scene straight out of a fairy tale. As we wander along the forest floor beneath the watchful gaze of ancient trees, we might be lucky enough to spot a native wood pigeon, its iridescent green and bronze plumage a flash of colour against the verdant backdrop. Or perhaps we'll hear the distinctive call of the bellbird, its song echoing through the trees, a reminder that even in the deepest parts of the forest, life finds a way. These forests are not just a feast for the eyes and ears, they are also a sanctuary for the soul, a place to escape the noise and distractions of modern life, to reconnect with the peace and tranquility of the natural world. The Catlins is a land where water shapes the landscape, nurturing the forests and creating a symphony of sound and motion. From crashing waves to babbling brooks, water is the lifeblood of this region, most evident in its numerous waterfalls. Some, like Purakaunui Falls, are easily accessible, while others, like McLean Falls, require a rewarding hike. Each waterfall has its own unique character, from thunderous roars to gentle trickles. Chasing waterfalls in the Catlins is about experiencing nature's raw beauty and power. As our journey through the Catlins draws to a close, we carry with us a profound sense of peace and tranquility. This rugged stretch of coastline, with its dramatic landscapes, ancient forests, and untamed beauty, has worked its magic on our souls, reminding us of the enduring power of nature to soothe, inspire, and rejuvenate. We've stood atop windswept cliffs, listening to the roar of the waves crashing against the rocks below, feeling both humbled and exhilarated by the raw power of the ocean. We've wandered through ancient forests, breathing in the scent of damp earth and listening to the whispers of the wind as it rustled through the leaves. We've chased waterfalls, marveling at their beauty and power, feeling the spray of the water on our faces and listening to the symphony of sound as it tumbled over the rocks. The Catlins has reminded us that true beauty is often found in the most unexpected places, in the raw and untamed landscapes, in the silence of the forests, in the simple act of being present in the moment. It has reminded us to slow down, to breathe deeply, to appreciate the simple things and to reconnect with the natural world that sustains us all. As we bid farewell to this magical place, we know that its beauty and tranquility will stay with us long after we've left its shores. The Catlins, a place where time seems to stand still, will forever hold a special place in our hearts. Our journey now leads us towards the heart of the Southern Alps, a realm of towering peaks perpetually capped with snow, where the air is thin and crisp, and the silence is broken only by the sound of the wind whistling through the valleys. Here, amidst the rugged grandeur of this alpine wonderland, stands Aotearoa of Mount Cook, the highest peak in New Zealand, a majestic giant that has captivated the hearts and imaginations of adventurers and dreamers for centuries. As we ascend towards this iconic mountain, the landscape transforms dramatically. Lush forests give way to alpine meadows, carpeted in wildflowers, their vibrant colours a stark contrast against the imposing backdrop of grey rock and white snow. Crystal-clear rivers fed by melting glaciers carve their way through the valleys, their turquoise waters reflecting the azure sky above. The air grows noticeably cooler, crisper, as if cleansed by the very presence of the mountain itself. We can almost feel the weight of history and legend that surrounds this sacred place, a place revered by the indigenous Maori people as the dwelling place of gods and ancestors. Aotearoa Mount Cook stands as a beacon, drawing us in with its undeniable allure. It is a symbol of challenge and triumph, of the indomitable spirit of adventure that resides within us all. And as we get closer, we can't help but feel a sense of anticipation, a yearning to stand in the shadow of this giant and experience its raw, untamed beauty firsthand. Aotearoa Mount Cook is not just a mountain, it is a realm unto itself, a place where ice and sky collide in a breathtaking spectacle of nature's raw power. Glaciers, some stretching for kilometers, snake their way down the mountain's slopes, their icy tongues carving out valleys and leaving behind a legacy of sculpted rock and moraine. These glaciers, remnants of a bygone ice age, are constantly moving, slowly but relentlessly grinding their way down the mountain, their movement a testament to the inexorable forces that have shaped our planet over millennia. The ice, a mesmerizing shade of blue, sparkles and shimmers in the sunlight, its surface crisscrossed with crevasses and seracs, a reminder of the hidden dangers that lurk beneath its beauty. Standing before these icy giants, we can't help but feel a sense of awe and humility. They're a reminder of the vastness of geological time, of the power of nature to both create and destroy, and of the delicate balance that sustains life on our planet. The air is filled with the sound of cracking ice, a constant reminder that these glaciers are alive, constantly changing, their movement a slow-motion dance that has been going on for centuries. Aotearoa Mount Cook does not stand alone in its alpine majesty. It is surrounded by a symphony of peaks and valleys, each one a testament to the raw power of nature's artistry. Jagged ridges, their summits often shrouded in clouds, rise up from the valley floor, their slopes painted with 1,000 shades of grey, brown, and green, depending on the light and the season. Deep valleys, carved by glaciers over millennia, snake their way through the mountains, their floors carpeted in alpine scrub and dotted with turquoise lakes, their waters reflecting the surrounding peaks like shards of broken glass. Waterfalls cascade down the valley walls, their white ribbons of water a stark contrast against the dark rock, their roar echoing through the silence. Hiking through this landscape is an experience unlike any other. It is a journey of discovery, a chance to immerse yourself in the raw beauty of the alpine world, to feel the crunch of gravel beneath your boots, to breathe in the crisp mountain air, and to witness firsthand the power of nature's artistry. Every turn in the trail reveals a new vista, a new perspective on this breathtaking landscape. It is a reminder that even in the most remote corners of our planet, beauty can be found in abundance. For those seeking a true test of their endurance and a chance to stand atop Aotearoa Mount Cook itself, there are guided climbing expeditions led by experienced mountaineers. This is not a feat for the faint of heart. It requires technical skill, physical fitness, and a healthy dose of courage, but for those who dare to dream, the rewards are immeasurable. Imagine the feeling of accomplishment as you finally reach the summit, standing on the highest point in New Zealand, the world spread out before you like a giant map. The air is thin, the wind biting, but the view is simply breathtaking. From this vantage point, the world seems to stretch out forever, a tapestry of snow-capped peaks, turquoise lakes and emerald valleys, all bathed in the golden glow of the rising sun. You've left your footprints in the clouds, etched your mark on this iconic mountain, and created memories that will last a lifetime. But even if you don't make it to the summit, the journey itself is an unforgettable experience. You'll push yourself beyond your limits, discover hidden reserves of strength and determination, and forge a deep connection with the mountain and your fellow climbers. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the landscape, the mountains surrounding Aotearoa, Mount Cook, take on a warm, ethereal glow. The sky transforms into a canvas of fiery hues, a breathtaking spectacle of nature's artistry that leaves you speechless. But as darkness falls, a different kind of magic takes hold. The stars, no longer obscured by city lights or pollution, emerge in the night sky, their brilliance magnified by the thin mountain air. The Milky Way, a river of stars stretching across the heavens, is a sight that will stay with you long after you've left this magical place. The Aotearoa Mackenzie International Dark Sky Reserve, one of the largest in the world, protects this pristine night sky, ensuring that future generations will be able to experience the awe and wonder of stargazing in this pristine environment. Whether you're an amateur astronomer or simply someone who appreciates the beauty of the cosmos, spending a night beneath the stars in the shadow of Aotearoa Mount Cook is an experience that will stay with you forever. It's a reminder that we are all part of something much larger than ourselves, connected to the universe by an invisible thread, and that even in the face of such vastness, there is beauty, order, and a sense of profound peace. As we bid farewell to Aotearoa Mount Cook, its majestic peak receding in the distance, we carry with us a profound sense of awe and inspiration. This iconic mountain, a symbol of New Zealand's wild beauty and indomitable spirit, has left an indelible mark on our souls, a reminder of the power of nature to humble, challenge, and inspire. We've witnessed firsthand the raw power of glaciers carving their way through the landscape, the ethereal beauty of ice and sky colliding, and the breathtaking grandeur of peaks and valleys stretching as far as the eye can see. We felt the crunch of gravel beneath our boots, breathed in the crisp mountain air, and marveled at the night sky ablaze with stars. Aotearoa Mount Cook has reminded us that true adventure lies not just in conquering physical challenges, but also in pushing the boundaries of our own perceptions, in embracing the unknown, and in seeking out experiences that challenge and inspire us. As we continue our journey, we do so with a renewed sense of wonder, a deeper appreciation for the natural world, and a heart full of memories that will last a lifetime. Aotearoa Mount Cook, a place of timeless beauty and untamed grandeur, will forever hold a special place in our hearts. A reminder to always seek out adventure, to embrace the unknown, and to never stop exploring the wonders of our planet. As our breathtaking journey through New Zealand draws to a close, we reflect on the tapestry of experiences woven into our being. From the misty fjords of Milford Sound to Queenstown's adventures, from the Catlins' rugged beauty to Aotearoa Mount Cook's majesty, New Zealand has left an indelible mark on our souls. We've witnessed nature's raw power sculpting dramatic landscapes, the Southern Ocean carving sea caves and rugged coastlines, glaciers shaping valleys, leaving sculpted rock and ice. We've stood in awe beneath towering waterfalls. We've felt the adrenaline surge through daring adventures, leaping from heights, hurtling down rapids and soaring through the air. We've savoured fresh seafood, succulent lamb and world-class wines. But beyond the scenery and activities, it is New Zealand's spirit that captured our hearts. A spirit of adventure, warmth and deep connection to the land and its people. Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud, embodies a unique blend of cultural heritage and a deep respect for nature. We've felt this spirit in the warmth and hospitality of its people and their passion for sharing their treasures. In traditional carvings, the haunting melodies of waiata and the powerful haka, the spirit lives on. These are living traditions, vibrant and evolving, reflecting the enduring spirit of Aotearoa. We've seen resilience in rebuilding after disasters and embracing innovation. New Zealanders have a can-do attitude, inspiring and infectious. Their deep connection to the land is a commitment to protecting it for future generations. New Zealand is a land of contrasts, a place where you can experience the thrill of adventure one moment and the serenity of nature's embrace the next. It's a place where you can challenge your limits, push yourself beyond your comfort zone, and discover hidden depths of courage and resilience you never knew you possessed. But it's also a place to unwind, to reconnect with yourself and the natural world, to find solace in the silence of ancient forests, to listen to the rhythm of the waves crashing against the shore, to breathe in the crisp mountain air, and to simply be present in the moment. New Zealand invites you to create your own adventure, to tailor your journey to your own desires. Whether it's seeking out adrenaline-pumping thrills, immersing yourself in the country's rich culture and history, or simply escaping the hustle and bustle of everyday life to find peace and tranquility amidst breathtaking surroundings. Whatever path you choose, New Zealand promises to leave you transformed, your spirit ignited, your soul nourished, and your heart forever touched by the magic of this extraordinary land. As we reflect on the beauty and wonder of New Zealand, we are also reminded of the importance of responsible travel, of preserving these natural treasures for future generations to enjoy. The delicate ecosystems, the diverse wildlife, the pristine landscapes, they are all precious and vulnerable, deserving of our utmost respect and care. As travelers, we have a responsibility to tread lightly upon this land, to minimize our impact and to support efforts to conserve and protect its natural heritage. We can choose eco-friendly accommodations, support local businesses that prioritize sustainability, and respect the customs and traditions of the indigenous Maori people. By embracing sustainable practices, we can ensure that future generations will have the opportunity to experience the same awe and wonder that we have felt while exploring the wonders of New Zealand. Let us leave nothing but footprints, take nothing but memories, and kill nothing but time as we journey through this magical land. Our actions today will shape the legacy we leave behind, and it is our collective responsibility to ensure that New Zealand's beauty and spirit endure for generations to come. As our journey through New Zealand comes to an end, we find ourselves filled with a profound sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the opportunity to have experienced the raw beauty and untamed spirit of this remarkable country, for the adventures we've had, the people we've met, and the memories we've made. We leave with a renewed appreciation for the power of nature to inspire, to heal, and to connect us to something far greater than ourselves. We leave with a deeper understanding of the importance of preserving our planet's natural wonders, not just for ourselves, but for generations to come. And as we bid farewell to Aotearoa, the land of the long white cloud, we know that this is not goodbye, but rather a see you soon. For the spirit of New Zealand, once experienced, stays with you always, a whisper in the wind, a call to adventure, a reminder to embrace the beauty and wonder of the world around us. Until next time, New Zealand, may your spirit continue to inspire, your beauty continue to captivate, and your adventures continue to beckon us back to your shore.